looking at some of the most heretical quotes from Kenneth Copeland. In The Authority of the Believer for 1987, this was at a Southwest Believers Convention, Kenneth Copeland said, Jesus is no longer the only begotten Son of God. In The Force of Love, which was a sermon tape that Kenneth Copeland did, he said, you don't have a God in you, you are one. In the 1989 Southwest Believers Convention, looking at following the faith of Abraham, Copeland said, man was created in the God class, and we are in the God class. Looking at another tape sermon, this was Sensitivity of Heart, Copeland said, when God told Adam not to eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, he was setting him up. He was not talking about eating a piece of fruit. He was talking about adultery. Looking at one more tape that Kenneth Copeland did called The Force of Faith, he says, you have the same creative faith and ability on the inside of you that God used when he created the heavens and the earth. Now, these are all obvious heresy. Not only that, Kenneth Copeland has been known and recently known for some pretty big false prophecies. In March of 2020, Copeland declared that the COVID-19 pandemic would soon be over, suggesting it would end in March of 2020. However, the pandemic, as you well know, continued beyond that time frame. In the 2020 U.S. presidential election, Copeland publicly supported and prophesied a second term for former President Donald Trump. This prophecy, again, as you well know, did not come to pass.